Am I wrong, or do we still somehow not have the perfect mouse? Is that really so much to ask? Maybe it is. The one I'm using right now is okay, and I'll tell you about it, but first let me just take you through everything I've tried. Okay, the first non-standard mouse I tried was this, the Evoluent Vertical Mouse 4. This was the first vertical mouse I tried, and it was definitely a relief to get my hand into this handshake position instead of having the palm facing down, which twists your arm, as you can see in this beautiful diagram. So that was good. I also loved this dedicated third button just for middle clicking. So instead of middle clicking on the scroll wheel, you can middle click on this middle button. That is a game changer for 3D modeling and 2D CAD work. But there's a couple things that are not great about this mouse. First of all, it's wired. It's kind of annoying. Second of all, it's actually so vertical that I found my hand would slip down and start rubbing on the desk, and this lip here on the right isn't large enough to support my hand, which was not comfortable. And the third thing I didn't like was that this cheap kind of plastic finish had a way of collecting grime and grease, and it was really hard to clean, and it just felt greasy. Maybe that's just my greasy hand. I don't know. Okay, so after that, moved on from that and went to the MX vertical. At first it felt better. The position is not as vertical, so my hand wasn't slipping down and rubbing on the desk, but this mouse also has a couple problems. First of all, it lacks that crucial third button for middle clicking. And second of all, this finish degraded really quickly. So after that experience, my feelings about Logitech were somewhat soured, and I moved on again. That brings us to the mouse I'm using now, which is the Unipows Ergonomic mouse. This is basically a cheap knockoff of the MX Vertical. In some ways it's actually better. The finish holds up, which is nice, but like the MX Vertical, it lacks this middle button, and it is a little bit too small in my hand overall, so it's definitely not perfect either. It's what I've been using, it's what I'm stuck with for now. All I want is a vertical, comfortable, durable, good-looking, rechargeable, wireless, USB-C, 3-button mouse. I don't know. Maybe the answer is this thing here, which is absolutely heinous looking, in my opinion. Looks like something from the Star Wars prequels in the worst way. But it does have the third button. It does seem to have a larger lip here to support your hand so it doesn't rub on the desk. I don't know about the quality of the materials. I don't know if it's still going to be greasy and gross. I don't know, should I try this? It looks like it's wireless, but it looks like it still takes batteries instead of being rechargeable. I don't know what's going on here. I'm hesitant to spend another couple $100 on this if it's not the Holy Grail. Does the Holy Grail exist? If you know about it and I've missed it, please inform me.